There's no secret that being a Sigma male can have its challenges, especially in a world of sheep and haters. But there are many hidden strengths that come with this unique personality type. While Sigma men may not be the most popular guys in town, they are often more self-reliant and independent than their peers. The Sigma male is a unique breed of man. He is someone who stands out from the crowd without even trying, and often has hidden strengths that may not be immediately apparent to everyone around him. He is confident in his own skin and doesn't need to prove himself to anyone. Unlike the alpha male, who is often loud and overbearing, the Sigma man is confident without being pushy. He also has many hidden strengths that are only revealed when given an opportunity to shine. So without further ado, here are 9 hidden powers of Sigma males. 1. Psychological resilience. Sigma men grew up in a world where being an alpha male was valued and praised. They were made fun of, didn't get a raise, or were picked last for PE class. They learned to make it in a world that isn't made for them. They come up with plans and ways to deal with problems that help them survive in today's world. They don't need constant reassurance or praise to keep them going. They have developed a resilience that allows them to take whatever life throws at them in stride. This psychological power is what sets Sigma men apart from the rest. It allows them to push through difficult situations and come out unscathed on the other side. They know how to set boundaries and make decisions with confidence, even when they may not be popular. This resilience also gives them an edge when dealing with people who may not have similar interests or values. They understand that while they can't control what other people think, they can choose how to respond to it. Life won't always go as planned, but Sigma males are equipped to handle any obstacle that comes their way. 2. Ability to blend in. Sigma men are known for being free spirits who operate outside of traditional societal norms. However, despite their independent thinking and ability to stand out when necessary, they also have the superpower of being able to blend in seamlessly with their surroundings. While many people think that the quiet guy in the back is just a shy wallflower who is not paying attention, he is actually soaking up every detail and observing the scene more clearly than anyone else. He is actually the guy you need to be aware of. You might not notice him, but he is always there. Sigma men are able to assess people and situations quickly and intuitively know how to act accordingly. While the alpha male tends to stand out and take center stage, the Sigma man prefers to blend in and observe. This makes him a natural chameleon who can fit into any environment he finds himself in, whether it be the corporate world or a local cafe. The Sigma might be a lone wolf type who isn't typically social or outgoing, but is able to easily connect with people if the situation calls for it. This ability to blend in gives him the power to observe and learn more about those around him, which can be a great asset in any situation. 3. Seeing through people's masks. Sigma has an uncanny ability to read people without them saying a word. He can sense when someone is not being genuine and sees through the mask they put on to hide their true intention. This allows him to easily identify people who are lying, manipulating, or trying to take advantage of him. It also makes it easier for him to assess situations without getting fooled by what others may want him to believe. This ability helps the Sigma man stay one step ahead of everyone else and prevents him from being deceived. He is confident in his assessments and trusts his intuition, even when others are trying to tell him otherwise. His insightfulness allows him to make smart decisions quickly and efficiently, without getting bogged down by details or small talk. Sigma male can see the truth behind false promises and fake smiles, which may be unsettling for some people but reassuring to those around him. This empowers him to act on his own terms and stand up for himself in any situation. 4. Fearless mentality. We live in a world where most people are held back by fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, and fear of looking stupid can cause us to hold ourselves back from taking risks or trying new things. This is why the Sigma man can be such a powerful force. He is not afraid to take risks and try new things, no matter how crazy they may seem. His fearless mentality allows him to explore uncharted territories and create something entirely new. Many of his ideas may be dismissed or overlooked by people who think he is too bold, but this doesn't stop Sigma from pushing boundaries and breaking the status quo. His fearlessness can lead to amazing results, giving him the freedom to explore possibilities that others may never even consider. While many people worry about what others think or care too much about what is socially acceptable, Sigma does not. This is probably his greatest superpower, making him a truly unique individual. He is not afraid of failure and will keep going no matter what obstacles he faces. This fearlessness gives him the freedom to be himself and pursue his dreams without fear of judgment or criticism. He is a true trailblazer who can lead the way for others to follow. That's why many people feel inspired and encouraged when they get to know a Sigma. He is proof that you don't have to conform to societal norms and expectations to succeed, but instead can blaze your own path. He is a reminder that anything is possible with determination, courage, and an unwavering belief in yourself. 5. They have a natural ability to enjoy being alone. The first step to independence is the ability to stand on one's own 2 feet. Sigma men have mastered the art of solitude, which allows them to be truly independent and autonomous. They are comfortable with spending time alone and do not rely on anyone else to make them feel complete or fulfilled. They appreciate the moments of quiet that come from being in their own company and never tire of discovering new things about themselves during periods of reflection. They don't feel the need to fill every moment with external noise and can still be productive without being surrounded by other people. While many people may feel lonely or isolated when they are on their own, Sigma men embrace this time and use it to grow and develop as individuals. They are often more motivated when working alone and find solace in being able to control every aspect of their work without external interference. This is when Sigma males are at their best and most creative, as they don't need anyone else to validate their ideas or push them forward. They take ownership of their own progress and make sure that nothing stands in the way of achieving their goals. Imagine what you could accomplish if you took the same approach to life. Embrace your independence and use it to your advantage. 6. Ability to think strategically. These men have the unique power to think several steps ahead and analyze situations strategically. They have the uncanny ability to think objectively, weigh all options before taking a course of action, and execute their plan with precision. Unlike the alpha male who may make decisions impulsively, the Sigma male calmly evaluates his options and makes well-thought-out decisions. While many people see him as a dreamer with his head in the clouds, he actually thinks in a way that many people don't even understand. Because his thought process is so out of the box, people often don't realize what's happening until it's already happened. He can also see patterns and connections that others don't, and can anticipate the future with remarkable accuracy. Sigma men are able to see beyond the surface level of a situation and understand how different pieces fit together. This gives him the power to make smart decisions, come up with new ideas, and find creative solutions to problems. His power of forethought can help him stay one step ahead of everyone else and be successful in whatever venture he chooses. 7. They have an active imagination and limitless creativity. This man is a creative force to be reckoned with. His imagination and originality know no bounds, allowing him to develop new ideas that can revolutionize the world. He has had a knack for coming up with creative ideas since childhood and has continued to hone his skill over the years. He loves exploring new concepts and pushing boundaries to come up with something fresh and unique. While they were once dismissed as crazy ideas, many of his plans have since been proven to be ahead of their time. Being a Sigma man is not easy when you have people around you who don't understand your vision. It's like he's speaking a different language and some of his ideas may be too far-fetched for others. This should come as no surprise because Sigma men are a rare breed and people are not used to such a unique personality. Despite the negative reactions, They continue to express their creativity and forge their own path. While it may be difficult for some people to understand the Sigma's creative process, his ideas reflect his unique perspective and passion. 8. Deep listening skills. Alpha males tend to have a harder time listening to what other people have to say, while Sigma males find it easy to do so. In fact, Sigmas are much more likely to be able to really listen and understand what is being said as they take in the entire context of a conversation. This can quickly lead to a higher level of innovation, since the ideas of many are better than the ideas of one. This deep listening skill allows Sigma men to really hear where people are coming from, even if the person is trying to express something abstract. They are not just waiting for their chance to speak, but actively absorbing the information and responding in kind. This skill also helps Sigmas build strong relationships with others, as people feel seen and heard when talking with them. They don't take for granted the importance of listening to what others have to say and strive to really understand their point of view. Whether it's at home or in a professional environment, this skill can be a valuable asset that pays off in the long run. 9. Loyalty. While it might sound weird to think of loyalty as a hidden superpower, unfortunately, it is one of the most important virtues needed to succeed in life. We live in a world where loyalty and commitment are hard to come by, which makes them all the more valuable when found. More and more people are taking the easy way out and not following through with their promises. Loyalty is so rare that when it is found, it stands out like a shining beacon of hope. We're so used to people's fakes that when we find someone who actually has our back, it's like finding your way out of the darkness. That's why when two Sigma men meet, they immediately recognize the same values and a bond is formed. It's like a secret handshake that goes beyond words. They know they can rely on each other, which leads to greater trust and allows them to have deeper connections with one another. Loyalty is something that can't be bought or taught. It's a trait that comes with maturity and genuine care, which Sigma men possess in abundance. By being loyal, they can build strong foundations of trust with others, which is why everyone loves being around them.